Hey, Steve. Good to see you, brother. Hey, Rose. If a guy is waiting on his visa and won't say love you because of that until he knows he's getting it, is that a red flag? Yes. Hey, Mindy. Guys, ask me your relationship questions. I'm here to help. I'm here to help, whatever your questions are. So ask me your relationship questions, guys. I want to help. I want to see you guys all in 10 out of 10 relationships. Hey, guys. All right. Hey, Alex. Can a relationship recover after trust is broken? Not usually. Let's see. Hey, guys. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. Your thoughts on dismissive avoidance, on how you can watch for signs they show up till they don't. Killer, here's a key, right? When I teach a woman how to use proper feminine communication, and she's fantastic, and she has mastered the skill of feminine communication, suddenly no guys are avoidant. It's really interesting to see. I show people all the time. So if you're running into a lot of avoidant guys, you're not doing feminine communication properly. Once you do it properly, it's very rare to see someone who actually is avoidant. Hey, Fast. What do people ghost after 2 days that went well because they don't like you? I have a bad anxious attachment style from past trauma, very bad trust, secure partner. How do I heal this? Book on a free call. What do girls want? A masculine man. Thanks, Fast. Block me straight after a breakup, accept my phone number. He's an avoidant. No, he doesn't like you. Advice for a partner on his phone, non-stop chatting with the boys, several conversations, but had no change. What do you want to see happen, Jenna? A new Tinder profile was found of my partner last night. He says not him. Any advice for moving forward? Oh, someone might be using his photos. You know what I mean? Like, is it him? Is it not? It could, like, people use other people's photos, scammers and stuff like that. Hey, Christian. Start dating a guy and he starts becoming inconsistent but still affectionate. What do I do? Talk to him about it a little bit. Yeah, maybe you can boost it up. Hey, Kayla. Thanks, buddy. I'll try to answer all your questions, guys. If I miss your question, feel free to book on a free call with me or send me a message. Broke up my ex for the second time due to the distance. I feel like going back to him again. Oh, how do I stop? Oh, buddy. Book on a free call. Go to my website, maddockcoaching.com. Book on a free call with me. We'll have a chat. I'll help you out. Free call goes for about 30 minutes. How I want to approach the subject of income and financials. You can start talking about it in small ways pretty early on in the first couple of months, but just micro conversations to start with. Hey, Hannah, good to see you, my friend. I broke up with my ex. Oh, read that one. Hey guys. Living takes on a liver for 12 hours but still affectionate. Is that normal? Not usually. Not usually. But you can have a talk to him about it. You know, maybe, you know, maybe he's just not focusing. Have a talk to him. He spends all day with his boys and messages them all night. I'm begging for attention. Don't beg for attention, Jenna. Don't beg for attention. Yeah. Who taught you to be such a great husband? Did you have a good role model? No, I didn't have any good role models at all. I learned how to do it properly. I learned what works, studied relationships for years and years and years, learning all about it, how to do it just the right way. And then still trying to learn every day as well. You never really stop learning, okay? Even though I've been studying it for more than 10 years, you know, still try to learn and improve. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. Here to help. Should the girl ever text a guy first? Yeah, of course. Will you do a master Zoom classes for husbands? Potentially. I do a Zoom master class every month. I don't know if she's the one. It's going to be a beautiful mix of chemistry, compatibility, X factor, and they can do the job. Sometimes when you don't have good role models, you learn what not to do. Yeah, for sure. What's important is, guys, regardless if you have lots of good role models or you have no role models, it doesn't matter. You make no excuses and you succeed regardless, okay? A lot of people have lots of excuses. Oh, well, you know, my turtle ran away. No excuses. You must succeed and learn how to do it right regardless of your circumstances. My boyfriend has been with me for over 2 months. That's a huge red flag. You don't recommend long distance? No. What if it's been like 2 years until being in the same country is fine? That's dumb. Do you think that breaking up makes you mentally strong? It can, yeah, for sure. I think having a few, you know, pretty solid breakups is probably smart for your brain. Yeah. Why are married men always so interested? The guys you're talking to are pieces of trash, Clara, I imagine. Where are we? At what point should couples move in? 6 months, roughly. What if everything's perfect? Oh, sorry, missed that one. My boyfriend broke up with me because I asked if I can go for a pre-birthday midweek dinner with a female friend. That can't be. There must be something else. There has to be. It's not lap size. How's it done? Slept on first date, been seeing him for 1 time a week for a month. Can it lead to more? Yeah, 100%. Yep, keep it going, and then around the 6 to 8 week mark, you guys should say I love you to each other. What do you think about guy best friends? No. What do you think about guys who live off their girlfriends? That's what I would call a lesbian relationship. She asked her to come check on him. You didn't give me more about your questions, guys. Hey, Jeannie. Consistency, probably. So I'm with another guy. I've been no contact for 2 months. Start moving on, Boris. Start dating other people, buddy. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. Separated for a few months, ex has moved on. My confidence is gone. Best way to build myself back up. Booking a free call. If any of you guys are struggling with mindset, booking a free call with me. I'll show you how to get a 10 out of 10 mindset so then you can have a 10 out of 10 future, okay? The mindset, huge part of it. When should you move in when kids are involved? 6 to 9 months. The time doesn't really change. My boyfriend's baby mum is bitter towards me without a conversation with me. Thoughts on how to proceed? Of course they are. Every woman hates the other woman. Of course. It doesn't matter how nice you are. She's going to hate you regardless of how perfect you are. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It's none of your business. Leo, not professionally. If he stops initiating conversation in the courting stage, red flag. The man doesn't need to initiate the conversation every day. You can send the first message. Don't overthink it, Morgan. If you think a guy has to send the first message every time, that's what I call playing games, and it's just going to be a mess. Daniel, definitely not. That's not what I believe. How much monitoring in a relationship is appropriate? Depends what you mean by monitoring. If a girl can text first, what's a good way to start? Any way you want in. If you've been talking for a month and you want to send a message first, just say good morning, cutie. What you up to? Like don't overthink it. Just normal conversation, buddy. My boyfriend's female friend. No, you shouldn't have friends of the opposite gender. Is it weird my boyfriend takes his phone to the toilet and shower with him every time? Most people do that these days, to be honest. That's normal behavior in this time in history that we're in. Most people take their phone into the toilet. And you might watch my videos on TikTok while you're on the toilet. Okay, for example, most people do that. Guy swears at you and calls you names. No, dump him immediately. No room for disrespect or aggression in a relationship. Zero room. I've seen this girl and she said she needed time. Yeah, buy her a watch, and now she's just ignoring me. She doesn't like you. Feels like she's avoiding a proper breakup. Of course she is. What's your take on this? Yeah, of course. Yeah. So a lot of people won't actually do a proper breakup. They'll just push you away until you leave. Yeah, it's cowardice. If I miss your question, guys, shoot me a message or book in a free call. Everyone gets one free call. Links in my profile. Be aware, guys, I only do about a handful a day. Today's going to be tight. It is. I might be able to fit in a couple of people, but yeah, I've limited time, unfortunately. So if you really need help booking a call, I'll try to get to you. I'll get to you eventually. If long distance from the same country, studying abroad is the next exception for long distance, there's no exceptions. Don't look for exceptions to my rules. That's just going to cause you pain and heartache, okay? Hey, Davis. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. He's adamant they are only friends for 30 years. I don't see any exceptions to the rule. A lot of people think my rules are very harsh and not fair. I don't care. If you want to have a 10 out of 10, follow the rules. What's your best advice for a happy relationship? Do the fundamentals. Intimacy 3 times a week, 2 20-second hugs a day. Go on a date once a week. Do a dual hobby and a dual goal, and no arguing, ever. That's some good things you can do. Obviously, there's more, but she doesn't like you. She didn't know how to break up with you because it would have been a whole thing. Yeah, that's right. What's your take on a boyfriend having a girl best friend? No friends of the opposite gender, ever. Does no male friends mean I have to delete preschool friends? Yes. What's your advice on dating in your mid-30s? It's the same as your mid-20s or your mid-40s. Have fun. I'm with my boyfriend of 8 months long distance. He said he wants to move, but he's making moves. It's very vague, Michelle. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. It's been 9 weeks and he still hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend. How do you go about that conversation? Usually start with the words "I love you," and then you start talking about being official. It's a conversation. My partner married me last month. Awesome. Proud of you, my friend. Should we know each other's passcodes and passwords on each other's phones and laptops? Definitely. If a guy tells you for days he's falling for you, then says he's just not ready yet, well, how long's it been? One week, Melissa? Of course he's not ready for a relationship yet. You guys are moving way too fast. This relationship has almost zero chance of success long term. Guys, if you move way too fast or way too slow, you have almost no chance of succeeding. Almost none. You got to go at the right pace. 1 week to fall in love? Are you insane? You're dreaming. You've wrecked it already. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. It's been over a year. His parents know about me, but I haven't met them. You definitely should have. Is it normal to be wary of marriage? Yeah, to a certain degree. But before you get married, just ask yourself, do I want to be with this guy forever? If the answer is yes, do it. Do you really love at first sight? No. Kev, to make a woman into her feminine energy, you got to make her feel safe. When you make her feel safe in her environment and feel like she can trust you, then she'll naturally trust you more and let you lead. Best dating app for over 50s, probably Tinder. Epic country. I know that sounds crazy, but I've helped lots of 50-year-olds achieve a 10 out of 10 on Tinder. Heaps. Okay. The key is using it properly. Healthy time frame to make it official, 8 weeks. What do you reckon a woman do if a guy says he loves you but won't say it until he gets other goals in order? Unacceptable. How can I buy your book? Amazon. Not available on Amazon? I don't know. Tori, if you really need help booking a free call, I'll just call you. I'll just help you. I can't do much about Amazon. Tinder scares me. Tinder's great if you know how to do it, of course. If you know how to do it, amazing. Michelle, have a talk to him more about it and ask him what his plan is, what he wants to do, but ask in a very nice way. Yeah. Let's see. If he hasn't made it official after a year, what's his goal, do you think? Just to waste your time by the sounds of it? What do you think of long-term friends starting a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship? Idiotic. How do you meet people organically? You don't. I don't know why men don't see me, because you're not marketing yourself properly. Boyfriend won't post you on social media. A guy posting you on social media is essential. It's extremely important. It must be done. If it's not done, it's a huge red flag. Gene, I've helped more people in America achieve a 10 out of 10 on Tinder than you have ever met. So keep that in mind, okay? And another thing to think, Jeannie, one thing I want you to know, eHarmony is straight trash. It's complete garbage, okay? But look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. Keep doing it your way and let me know how you go. Wait until wedding night? No. Okay, why are you not answering my questions? Well, what's your questions, buddy? I didn't see your question. I'm going to try to answer all your questions, guys. I'm going to miss some occasionally. How early should you post on social media? 8 to 12 weeks, usually. Thoughts on Hinge? Hinge is pretty good, actually. I met my husband on Tinder. Good job, Jen. I met my wife on Tinder. I've helped so many people achieve a 10 out of 10 on Tinder. It's crazy. Some people are like, Tinder's trash. You're trash. You don't know how to do it. Tinder is fantastic. If you don't know how to use Tinder, book in a call. I'll build your profile for you. I'll show you how to do it. eHarmony is rubbish. Oh, definitely, Robin. Absolute garbage. Worst app. Charge you a fortune, and it's just shit. We now have 4 kids and married 8 years. Awesome, Jen. Proud of you. Online dating, guys, a lot of people hate online dating, but it's just because you don't know how to use it. If you know how to use it, it's fantastic. A lot of you guys try one thing once, and it's like using a pen, but you're using it upside down, and you go, oh, see, it's not working. No, you're using it wrong. That's the problem. Can I book in a call to create a Tinder profile? Yeah, of course. I build profiles every day. If you want me to build your profile, book in a free call. I'll show you how to do it. I like building profiles. One of my favorite jobs to do, actually. I probably do 2 or 3 a day, to be honest. Is Bumble pretty good? It's not bad. It's not bad. How can I show him appreciation? Positive reassurance, affection, intimacy, food. Guys like food. I like food. Thanks, LA. Appreciate it, buddy. How's Hinge? Hinge is good. Can a relationship be repaired if one partner cheats on the other? No. Your advice has been amazing and helped me support my partner in a hard time. Awesome. Proud of you. Arguments. Yeah. Okay. Gerard, a few things. I really want to help you. Okay. I want to answer your questions for you. Doing a 1-word question is not a question. Okay. It's what I would call a sentence fragment. Learn proper English. Ask me a real question, or I'm not going to answer your question. Okay. All right, best platform for women over 30s, Tinder. After years of failed relationships, I found my forever 10 out of 10. Awesome. Proud of you, buddy. How to forgive after cheating? No. She said she wanted to talk about it on the phone, but it's been a couple of days. I'm no longer waiting. I am talking this as her walking away. It's over, Christian. It's time to move on, dude. Don't beg a woman to be with you. How do we say attracted after postpartum? Yeah, so after you have a baby, obviously things are going to change a little bit, okay? You got to work through it, okay? Still do the date nights, still do the hobbies, still spend time together, and the intimacy will slowly return after a few months. I just want my husband to talk. He tends to bottle it up so he doesn't burden anyone. His job is to do that, Jen. Men and women work very differently, Jen. So if a man has a stressful day at work, him talking to you about it only it's a form of negative reassurance. It holds him in place. It's actually a bad thing, okay? If he shares his feelings, that's actually stupid and bad for his success. He does need to shut up about the negative stresses and only talk to you about positive things and solve his issues himself. That's what a masculine man does, okay? A lot of people have a big cry about that. That's how success is made. Okay, him sharing every negative thing with you every day hurts you, hurts the relationship, and lowers the chance of his success. Don't get him, don't push him into his feminine energy. That's not successful. Do you agree they always come back? If a guy comes back, it's just because he wants to sleep with you again. Should I be doing the same? No, Jen. Men and women are very different. Okay, I want you to open up and share your emotions. I don't want him to. Kirsty, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. If you want to book in a free call like Kirsty, guys, go to my profile, click the link, put your details in. I'll give you a free call. We'll have a chat. I'll help you out. Why would a man keep a long-time female friend? Because he's an idiot and he likes going shoe shopping. All right, on Bumble, girls reach out first. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of that either. Would you go back? Would I go back to what? I'm married, firstly. And secondly, I see going back to an ex, like if you throw a pizza in the bin, going looking in the trash a week later and eating the pizza out of it. Disgusting. Absolutely cesspool of garbage. All right. was, if she creates this argument, should I break up or see what's behind it? I need some context, brother. But yeah, dig a little bit deeper. Oh, Leilana, that's disgusting, but true. I'm here to help, dear. 8 weeks to make it official from the start of meeting on the dating app, or 8 weeks up to meeting in person. There's usually only about a week difference, Vanessa. It doesn't matter. Kiki, not really. I build profiles myself. I design your profile in a way which makes you look like wifey material. How can you be continuously, do you mean continuously supportive and kind? Just practice until it becomes a second nature. Why do I always think the grass is greener? Because you have a bad mindset. If you're in a relationship and they purposely ghost you for a day because they need space, red flag. Huge red flag. Huge. Space is only for astronauts. Why do you think some women create arguments out of nothing frequently? Because they're not in their feminine energy, they're in their masculine energy, and they're full of fear and insecurities, which causes overthinking and self-sabotaging behavior, which pushes them into an argumentative state in order to protect themselves. Self-sabotage. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. Here to help. Whatever your relationship questions are, shoot them to me. I'll answer them the best I can for you. All right. Is ghosting breaking up worthy? Yeah, of course. So should numb the pain by getting a new girl. Christian, what a terrible way to look at it. You got to word it differently, brother. That's garbage. 6 months, no ring. You're not supposed to get engaged in the first 6 months. My ex emotionally abused me for 5 years. We both have been married for people for 10 years. I've been told he watches me. Is it petty if I block him? You definitely should block your ex, 100%. How would I get out of a toxic relationship as fast as possible? Thoughts on knowing MC before marriage? Idiotic. I got engaged within 6 weeks. It's crazy fast. Crazy fast. I usually recommend around a year to get engaged. Yeah. Be together for at least a year first, guys. Enjoy the time. What's the rush? My boyfriend just lost his dad, very withdrawn lately. How do I support him? Be a distraction. Would you block people? Yep. Dated 3 years, separated for 2 years, dating now for 1 year, still no ring. Send him a picture of a ring. Try to get it in his head. I dated this person in high school and now we are talking again 30 years later. Do we have a chance? Nope. Not even a little bit. So Lynn, I've coached thousands of people, thousands over the last 7 years. Thousands and thousands from all over the world. Not once has an old friend from 30 years ago become your ideal partner. Not one time. And I see it every day. I can almost guarantee he's not the one. And it will not become a 10 out of 10. And he's just doing it to sleep with you. I see it every day. Okay, yeah. What signals wifey material? A warmth in the photos. Does status and career have to be equal for a 10 out of 10? No. The man, if anything, the man has to be of a higher career financial status than the woman. Okay, having equal, a man doesn't want to date his equal in career. Not even a little bit. A man definitely wants to be the richer, more successful one in the relationship. A man does not want to date his equal, ever. Competition, that's all he sees it as, okay? Men are competition driven. At what point in a relationship would you suggest discussing each other's financials? Start small. Finances can be an emotional thing, so start small, micro conversations, and slowly build. Stina, that's correct. Yep, my partner doesn't believe in marriage. Is that normal? Some guys don't believe in marriage. They've been through a divorce, or they think the government is spying on them, or some other bullshit. So overthinking mainly. Nina, take his mind off or be a distraction. Can you explain love and sexual attraction? Can you love the same and lose sexual attraction? Yeah, kind of. But you must maintain intimacy 3 times a week regardless. A guy I'm in love with 20 years older doesn't want kids, but I do. Don't date someone 20 years older, my friend. That's way too old. Okay? That's way too old. Date a guy who's age appropriate. 10 years old is okay, not 20. 20 is too much. Oh. Jenna, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. Guys, everyone gets 1 free call. Just 1. Goes for about 30 minutes. I just try to coach you the best I can, try to help you out the best I can within 30 minutes. I'm here to help all the way through. If intimacy is at 1 time a week, is it completely bad? It signals incompatibility. It signals laziness. Maybe you guys need to optimize your hormones. It's not enough though. It must be minimum 2 a week, minimum. I adore my husband. Oh, that's nice, buddy. When you know they cheated, but he won't be honest, just end it. Oh, Claire, I use the word intimacy because this is social media. So to make it more social media friendly. Why does love hurt so much? Because you're doing it wrong. 17 months still not met his daughter, red flag, yes. As a girl, if you make a lot of money, should you not tell them? Definitely don't tell them, no. My partner also uses my age against me. I'm 21, he's 25. You're both babies. And a 21-year-old woman is equivalent to probably a 28-year-old man, so technically you're probably older than he is. Hey Laura, good to see you, my friend. Any advice on being in a new relationship, but he's going through a divorce? Don't worry about it. How to stop my girlfriend from self-sabotaging and creating arguments. Push her more into her feminine energy, so when she starts to get rolled up, you go, it's all right. Nothing to stress about. I got under control. Let's enjoy our time. My husband's laziness and lack of self-care has led me to a huge drop in attraction. 100%. You need to have hard conversations with him about this. My baby went on break on Sunday until March. What do green flags look for when you first start dating somebody new? Good communication, healthy mindset, confidence. Okay. I have a job that pays less than my husband, but my dad gave me stocks in business that gives me something. More than him total. How do I fix that? Fix what? Don't tell him how much money you have. Or get married and share everything. Invest it. Build a home. Live your life. Should I remove importance of my girlfriend becoming stressed, emotionally angry, or red flag? I need to know more about the situation, Jared. Feel free to book in a call, brother. We'll have a chat. Dana, good job booking in a call. And Paul, good job booking in a call, my friend. If you're booking a call, guys, I will send you a text today or tomorrow. We'll work out a time and I'll call you. So since we share, that's better. If you want to be with this guy forever, you share everything. Is it wrong for someone to let their mate move in without taking over the partner? Obviously. Is it normal to feel aggression during intimacy? It sounds like you're doing it wrong. How to help your girlfriend not stress out as much when she stresses about everything? Reassurance. and take some load off her. So take some stresses off her. If she's stressed about, if she's stressed about, I don't know, buying shoelaces or what, I don't know. Do it for her. Take the stress off her. Hey, Kerry. Is that a reason to end it? You don't need a reason to end it. You can end it because you want to. Stress is very damaging. As a man, you must master the skill of stress mitigation. My boyfriend has become so distant due to a big family breakup. What should I do? Spend more time with him in person and be a distraction. I'm going to end it because I'm sick of my partner always disrespecting me. Good decision, Lauren. Good decision. Long distance, can it work out? I don't really recommend it. Oh, sweet. Do you think having arguments kills the sexual attraction? Arguments are extremely bad for the relationship. An argument is a disagreement full of disrespect and aggression. Don't allow arguments in your household. Do not allow arguments in your relationship. Do you think intimacy can grow over time if you do the right things? Sure. Hey, Marcus. Opinions on a boy being 4 years older. Good. How to accommodate for hobbies as a couple does not share interest in. If you love horse riding and he doesn't, he should still do horse riding anyway and just have an open mind. Send a private message. Awesome, Kev. Yeah, I'll respond when I can. If you want me to reach out faster, book on a free call and I'll just call you. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. I'll stay on for around another 10 minutes, so ask me your questions, and if you really need help, book on a free call. I used to be a jealous person, but my partner assured me I had nothing to worry about. I felt a sense of relief. Awesome, buddy. Good. Patty, tell him that I teach people to do 2 20-second hugs a day. What have you turned off from dating completely because of all the pain you've been through? Buy a cat. It's normal to get to points in your life where you feel super sad and frustrated with dating and want to quit and just go and live in a cave, right? That's normal. You got to snap out of it. You got to snap out of it and go, look, I've had some bad experiences. I'm going to learn how to do it right. Everyone else can achieve a 10 out of 10. Why can't I? If I learn how to do it right and I master this skill, then I can achieve this goal as well. You just don't have the skills. I got to teach you the skills, then you can do it. Follow your advice on engaged. After a year now, have been 2 children living the dream. Awesome, Patty. Proud of you, my friend. So many people are married today because of me teaching them. I love it. I love that. Why am I attracted to emotionally unavailable men? Because you have a negative, insecure mindset. and no confidence. So you probably purposely choose guys who you know aren't going to commit to you. So then it's easy to be in a lose-lose situation because of your insecurities. Need intimacy, but wife is always tired. You need to have a hard conversation with that. You also need to do the fundamentals. Okay. Girls, if you resonate with what I just said, book in a call. Unless if we don't take care of it, you will not have a 10 out of 10 ever. We got to fix it. It's essential. He said he will be coming distant with a big exam he has, so I let him do his thing. Good move. No. That's no. All of that, everything you just said is bad for relationships. Is it occurred for a girl to ask to hang out once you're exclusive, or should the guy always initiate? The man should always ask the girl on a date, not the other way around. Kimmy, the fundamentals in a relationship, some basic fundamentals that I want you to do in a long-term relationship: intimacy 3 times a week, 2 20-second hugs a day, go on a date once a week, do a dual hobby and a dual goal, and no arguing. Brenda, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. Everyone gets 1 free call, guys. Just 1. I will try to fit you guys in the best I can. I'm healed, he's not, and all bothered when he leaves, but don't want to hurt him. Try again. Try putting it in English for me. Can a man actually be a friend to a woman when he's married? No. All right. I'm basically out of time, guys. Look, if any of you guys do need help and you actually want to have a great future, you actually want to achieve some goals this year, book in a free call. Book in a free call with me. Go to my profile. In my profile, there's a link. It says maddockcoaching.com.